welcome back to the show. Yesterday on our program, you may remember watching this awful story, a story in our news, a home in Sydney southwest that went up in flames and then reignited again hours later live on air.
Inside that Macquarie Fields home was a family of 10 who all managed to escape thanks to recently installed fire alarms.
So many of our viewers reached out and were concerned about this family and what they were going to do now. So we thought we'd check in with Montana Adams, who joins us now from Strathfield. Hey, Montana, thank you so much for being with us, love. Firstly, how are you holding up?
We're holding up pretty good considering the events that have happened over the last 24 hours. We got a roof over our head last night in Strathfield. We went back to the property yesterday afternoon and, oh boy, there's some mess there. There's some mess there. Emotionally, it's really, really hard to take in, and I think reality hit really this morning because we don't have a home, you know, we don't have a home, and we've actually lost everything, like absolutely everything.
It's just so tough, isn't it, Montana? I mean, you, a family of 10, even just getting out of a situation like that when the fire sparked in the morning must have been a nightmare.
You know, I think the adrenaline was rushing and I didn't think of anything else except for the kids, get the kids out. And, you know, within 3 minutes, I had all the children out, all across the road, and all we could do was just record and watch the house burn. There was no saving the property, none.
I know, and look, I watched from home. I was cook yesterday, and I just deeply felt for you. You know, just a mum with all the kids, and you're watching in real time this all happen, and you had all this media around you too, which is stressful in its own way. But I thought you were really courageous. How were you away from the cameras? How were you when you just had the kids around you and you found a place to stay?
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I felt numb. I felt numb. I didn't know where to go. We stayed over at the Oval across the road from the property, honestly, for about 3 hours. And I'm just like, what do I do now? Where do I go now? Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to call. I just didn't know what to do. And yeah, we stayed there for 3 hours and we're trying to make arrangements for clothing, arrangements for food, arrangements for accommodation as well. You know, and we done that, thankfully, we done that, and you know, we have a hotel out at Strathfield, which is great. So, but we need to find another property now. We need to find another property now, and emotionally, oh, it's been tough. It's been really, really tough, and you know, some of the things we were able to get, all you can smell is just that fire. And we're sitting in the hotel room last night, and all you can smell is that fire. So your heart starts racing, and you know, you start panicking a bit because, you know, like you said before, the house went up twice in a matter of hours. You know, so it took the fireys, I believe, between 3 and 4 hours to contain the fire and put the fire out. And then we were able to go into the granny flat just to use the bathroom or just get a blanket or something. And then all of a sudden the house ignites again. And we're just hearing all these windows smashing. And, you know, like a week prior to that, we had, you know, a fire there as well in the air conditioning unit. So all you can hear and feel is there's a fire, there's a fire. So that keeps going back into your head, you know, there's a fire.
And thank goodness for those recently installed fire alarms, right? I mean, there is just so much for you to process, Montana, and we've had some incredible sponsors who've also been watching this story unfold on air, and they've contacted us because they know just how hard it is and how hard it's going to be for you to rebuild, especially in this current economic climate. The team at Amart Furniture have a $5,000 gift card for you, which is pretty incredible. And as soon as the IGA team heard this story, they organised a $5,000 gift card. And it doesn't stop there. Shell Coles Express has also offered $2,000 in petrol. We hope this helps because this is so incredibly daunting. Oh, Montana.
That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. You beautiful woman.
I can't thank you so enough. I really can't thank you all enough. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you also so very much from the bottom of our heart. Thank you.
All right, look, it's
I really
good. It's only
appreciate it.
it's only a little.
just
It's,
time
it's a little thing, but I can hear the kids in the background. You've got a lot on your plate, and look, you're supported in any way that our viewers can, and we'll let you know. But good luck to you and the family. All the very best.
Thank you, guys. I've been really strong from now, up until now.
I know.
So thank you.
I know.
Yeah, thank you.
All
I
right.
can't believe it. Thank you very
You're
much.
an incredible
so
woman,
much.
To
Montana.
everybody that's donated.
All right, and look,
Thank
let's
you.
just mention them again because it's very thoughtful and very generous of our sponsors. Amart Furniture, $5,000. IGA heard the story, $5,000 gift card. And also the good people at Shell Coles Express, $2,000 petrol voucher. Well done to our sponsors. They don't have to do that, and they've done it.
No, exactly right. It will help that family immensely. We'll have more of Today. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.